But I hope it was your sister that have the conscience to say, I fucking up. I hope it wasn't your baby daddy that told her. I hope the baby daddy wasn't the one who told you, shorty. Hi guys, welcome to my life, my world, my everything. Welcome to Tasha Reacts. Welcome to Tasha Reacts. Hi, my name is Tasha. I do have another channel called Tachassociety where I do hair, makeup, everything beauty, which I haven't been consistent. I have not been consistent, but there's a reason, okay? And then I do have another channel called Tasha Jean where I do story time, which is fairly new, maybe. Alright, let me do my disclaimer. If the person comes up to me and say, hey girl, you don't have the right to be sharing my video, I will take it down because I don't care. I usually leave the person's information here or here, usually towards the end of the video. And I always leave the link down in the description bar so you can check them out because I'm very big about support. I do want to say thank you guys for everybody who has subscribed to me. Maybe I think the last time I was at 240 and then about like 3 days ago, I'm at 261. You guys really like me. I want to say thank you. Alright, so I did put a poll up of what video you guys want to see next. Not a lot of you guys responded, but I think, let me double check. I think the video you guys wanted to see was, hold on girl, hold on. So the video you guys wanted to see was her BD slept with her sister, so that's the one that got the most votes. So I'm going to put that video up, and then she has another one. I think there's another video of a girl getting trape straight, I don't know what words, because you know there's certain words we can't say, by a police officer. I will be putting next. I am going to be trying to put videos back to back to back. I do promise 3 videos back to back to back. Just the fact that you guys showed me so love. Alright, let me shut up because you're like, you're talking too much. You're talking too much. Alright, so let's get started.
But humans are these two. And they both saw me. They were both in the room when I pushed my son out. His son, her nephew out. I didn't do nothing to these two to deserve that. Minutes after you see your son come out of me, I gave your son life. I brought a life into this world. You're gonna go get neck from my sister.
Wait. Bring it back. Wait a minute. Alright. So you just had a baby, like Brenda had a baby, like what's going on? You had a baby, and after Shorty had your baby, you went to go get neck. Sister, what's going on, sister? What's going on, sister? Oh, that's how we doing this, sister? Hey yo, you know what? Let me finish listening because, sister,
It's after. And her, you, little girl, you gonna go do that after you just saw me give birth to your nephew? Oh my God, you two are gonna get what's coming for y'all. I promise.
So much it drives me insane.
I ain't got a clue, bruh.
So what can I say to you? But I'm off there.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today is a story time. This story time is just crazy. Like, even I'm still processing it. It's starting to hit me that these people really violated me like that. When I was told the truth, I was shocked, but I was just like, so like as the days are going by, it's like really processing what happened to me. This is like when you have a case and you have the suspect, right? We have the case open. We got this, let's just say it's 1982, right? Right. Actually, fuck that. We're gonna say the year. We're gonna say the year 2018. It's year 2018, right? Pregnant, 20 years old, in a relationship. So the case opens September 6th, the day my son was born, 2018, right? Boom. Now, when this case was opened, the suspect confessed but didn't tell the whole truth, right? So I never got to close the case, right? Until fast forward 2024, 26.
Hold on, so they waited all this time to tell you the truth? Yeah, people don't have it in their heart. What is it? What is it? So, I hope your sister told you. I hope your sister told you. I hope it wasn't him. Because you know what? Yeah, you know, you do stuff. I tell you, people do fucked up shit. I get it. But I hope it was your sister that had the conscience to say, I'm fucking up. I hope it wasn't your baby daddy that told her. I hope the baby daddy wasn't the one who told you, shorty.
The suspect confessed, which till today, I'm pretty sure he didn't tell me everything, but
so he told. Let me listen, cause my blood pressure is rising.
I heard enough to where now I could close the case and the victim is guilty as charged. And I don't want to hear, oh, I should let it go, it was years ago. No, because this is wacky. And just like I said, the case back in the day, they closed cases, but they will reopen the case years later if they find out new evidence. What are you talking about? So boom. Let me take y'all through the motions so y'all can really grasp how betrayed I was. September 5th, I go for a checkup because I'm overdue. I'm now pregnant 40 weeks and 3 days or 2 days, 6 days, whatever. I had to go for a checkup to make sure the baby's vitals were okay. Come to find out my son's vitals were low. So I had to go to the hospital and they kept me there. So they were like, we're gonna induce you. It's time to get that baby out. All right, you guys. I'm in the hospital right now. I'm supposedly gonna be induced today or tomorrow, I don't know. But they're keeping me here because the baby's fluids are really low. And it's in his heart rate is like irregular, so they gotta monitor me. I'm in the hospital now, big as hell. They give me like these 2 pills, white pills to put under my tongue to induce me. This is my first time giving birth, so I'm not prepared for anything that's about to happen with giving birth. I take the pills, I start having contractions, right? My baby father doesn't get there till a few hours later, but he's there with me throughout the whole process.
You guys. Yo, bro, I don't even know what this.
She showed the baby daddy. Yo, if this world ain't Petty Betty, this world is Petty Betty. People usually be like, allegedly, me and da-da-da. Like, she didn't care. She said, I'm gonna show you who he is. Oh.
Start right now, bro. I don't even know. I'm stuttering. I don't even know what I don't even know what to say right now. But it's about that time. So I had class today. It was a 11-hour class, and Gabby had an appointment. And when Gabby had an appointment, I told her, like, listen, let me know how everything go, and we're gonna take it from there. And then she gave me a call, like, they're gonna induce me today.
From being induced to, he was there. He was definitely there. I get induced. The pain immediately is like nothing I've ever felt before. Mind you, and these are not normal contractions. These are induced contractions. These are forced contractions. So it's forcing your body to push the baby out. This medication I'm taking, right? Contractions feel like your period times a million, okay? It's no joke. So I'm in pain. My baby father's there for me, you know, taking care of me, vlogging also, because if y'all know, we used to have a whole YouTube channel at that.
Oh, so y'all popular. So that's why you showed him. Y'all know who she is? Because I never heard of her. Because you know me, I be really literally living under a rock. Like, I watch certain people. So that's why you showed him. Because they know who he is already. Because she just showed. Like, no, allegedly. No. This is who slept with my sister. Oh, okay.
My pregnancy experience was horrible. Pain, 1,000,000 out of 10. I have cramps so bad that I asked for the epidural when I'm like 3 centimeters. They're like, no, mom, you need to wait till you're at least 5. And I think they waited until I was 7 centimeters actually. My water broke in the hospital. I was throwing up. I was in pain. They finally gave me the epidural.
Here we go. Yeah, Phoenix, she got me. She has this on arms. She's a...
It's so crazy because it's like you watch this and you see how much of a stand-up guy it is. And I think that's how people, like, I was just having this conversation with my sister about my daughter's father. My daughter's father was very a stand-up guy. Like, you know, he was, you know, he had his ways. You know, my daughter's father was funny. He used to smoke and everybody used to always want to be around him. I used to notice that. Like, I think when some people know, like, see what you got, they want it. They want that friendship. They want that dude to be attentive to you. They like the fact that the baby father's crazy and the baby father's showing you love. Some people envy you without you even noticing they envy you. So your sister probably seen how attentive he was to you, how much he really liked you, how much he cared for you, and she wanted that. Cause sister, giving neck wasn't the way.
Attached, just like a seatbelt. Here we go. Bam! So what's going on is I'm gonna be a little low because she's sleeping and she need her rest. She just woke up, started throwing up. She went back to sleep.
So after like 13 hours of being in labor, now I have to push. I was pushing for 3 hours. Mind you, my baby father's right there holding my hand, making sure I'm okay. My mom is there. And then my little sister shows up when I'm pushing, while I'm pushing, right? My family was there basically. Everybody was there supporting me. Mind you, my baby father was there the whole time.
10 centimeters. 10 centimeters, baby. You ready? You sure look at...
For you to see she went through all that, like none of y'all had like one, like, nah, that's fucked up. Not one of y'all had like some kind of type of conscience. Like, yo, look at all the shit she's going through having your baby, homie. Yeah, I'm talking to you, sir. Your baby. Like, shorty could have lost her life having your baby. Yo, I don't get it. Like, having a baby's not even special no more. It's not even special.
Your baby, you see her cheeks? Yeah, right though. You don't? You ready? You scared, be honest.
I'm pushing, and crazy. So at some point, my son is just not coming out. So they're like, look, we're gonna have to tear you open and we're gonna use a suction on the baby's head to help pull him out. So me pushing, them cutting me open a little, and the suction, all should have helped me all at one time would get him out. So when that happened, my son came out. Like, I literally felt my belly go like this to this. Like, I felt him come out. It was crazy. First of all, the fact that I'm going through so much, I saw my son come out, but I'm just in so much trauma with the pain, giving birth, everybody in my face, I'm shitting on myself, that my baby father saw our son and he started crying. When I saw him cry, it made me cry. So, right? Boom. So now everybody's holding Papa. Like, the nurses are helping me get cleaned up. Mind you, I wasn't even the first one to hold my son. Everybody held my son before me, which I was okay with because, baby, at some point I even forgot where I was. It was so traumatic and the pain was just unspeakable that I was like, that somebody had to ask me, like, you want to hold your son? I was like, oh, yeah, like, sure. Like, I was just, but once I held him, I was just like, oh.
I know it's a different type of love when I'm the baby. It's just my baby. Oh, it's different. Oh, it's so different. It makes you feel like having a kid, it just makes you feel so special. Like, dang, God, you chose me to be these people's mama. I am a mama. You know, it's a different love. Like, it's just a baby. It's just a baby. I just a baby. Like, oh, it's just a different love. Like, oh
my God, did I really just do that? So, boom. Now that y'all know what I experienced, right? Look that good here.
You gotta be the mother.
At some point, everybody goes missing. I know my baby father's friends were there. Mind you, his whole family was there. His guy friends, his mother, his brothers, and everybody was there. Both our families was there, right? At some point after I gave birth, I didn't see my baby father anymore, and I didn't see my little sister anymore. I was wondering, where the hell is everybody? Right? Where's everybody? And they were gone for a long time. So, I'm just in the room with my son in my hands, and my baby father walks in, and he just looks like something's wrong. So I'm like, what's wrong? He's like, he has to tell me something. Mind you, I'm literally in the hospital bed with my son. I just gave birth to your son a few minutes ago, like an hour ago, right? So he comes in my room and he's like, he has to tell me something. I'm like, what? I think he tells me not to freak out, like, to just relax. I just gave birth. And I'm like, what do you have to tell me?
Wait a minute. Hold up, wait a minute. Bring it back. Okay. You tell her, don't freak out. You just have a baby. Don't worry. Don't freak out. But you didn't think of that when you get in the slump on your knob, like the corn on the cob, with her sister, with her little sister. Oh, you didn't care about that. But now you want to tell. You know, some guys, I'm gonna be real. Some guys, my earring. Oh shit, that should hurt. That hurt. And my dumbass gonna put it back, right? And is, oh, that hurts so bad. Alright, like I was saying, some guys like drama. They like seeing you hurt. You heard? There's some guys that like that. They like doing things intentionally to hurt you, or to see how much you love them. So some guys, they don't really mean like, oh my God, I want to tell you first. Some people just do it on purpose to hurt you. So I don't know him. I don't like him already. Sorry, I don't get it. I don't like him. And how old is your sister? That's another thing too, because age filters in that too. Because sometimes when you're younger, you don't, any attention's all attention. Like me, when I was younger, I didn't know sleeping with someone's, well, I'm not, I'm just saying. But sleeping with someone's friend was bad. Dating the same man was bad. I didn't know that until I grew up because I was so sheltered. I didn't know about friend zone, and I didn't know none of that stuff. I had to learn when I got older, and I seen other people go through it. So sometimes, yeah, you know, I kind of, you know, I wouldn't date who my sister was dating because, well, I'm older. But you know what I'm saying? But some people don't know. So it's a maturity thing too, and especially when you're young, you're not getting attention too. Alright, so how old is she and how old is he? You're in your 20s, so he has to be in his 20s too, right? So let's find out how the sister is, and then I will judge there. I will come in and back and talking back.
And then he was like, oh, my friends told me not to tell you, but I'm gonna be honest and I'm gonna tell you. I'm like, tell me what? He's like, oh, my little sister, mind you, I was 20 at the time. Let's see, I'm 26 right now. My baby father's 29. My little sister's turning 22 December. If I was 20 at the time, that means my little sister was 15 at the time. 15. So she was 15.
What was the baby father? I lost it. She said she's 26, 27, 28, 29. So she was 20. The baby father was 23. So no. We can't be mad at the sister. That's it. That's a rapist. You need to call the police for him. What is it? How we mad at the sister here? Why is 911 not being called? 911, what's your emergency? We have an rapist. She's a 15, 1-5. What is it? What is it? No, little girl. No. I seem to know she's more mad at the girl than the boy. We don't call 911. What's your emergency? What is it? Oh, hell nah. Oh, hell nah. That's like me dating me and my baby daddy sleeping with my sister. Nah, bro. Yeah, your friend should have called the police on you. That's what your friend, oh, don't say nothing. Yeah, your friend's warning you. Sister, yeah, you wrong. I get it. But your sister's young. And when you're young, it's a different mentality when you're older. If your sister did that now, yeah, that's different. She wrong still. Nah, nobody changed my mind. I don't care. Little girl, nah. We need to put accountability on that man. That's who you should be mad at. Number 1, she's a little girl. Number 2, she's your sister. Number 3, she's a little girl. Number 4, she's a little girl. Did we say little girl? Huh. That's Linda had a baby, because she's a baby. That's a baby. You both are baby. And you as a man, you go get the slap on your knob by the corner car by the baby. Now you go, your girlfriend's a baby. Now you go after a baby for real. Your family, nah, bro. I wouldn't matter. Anybody that's, somebody got to be real with you, sis. Nah, he's wrong, 100%. Your sister's wrong too, but she's young. And her mentality and your mentality is 2 different things. When you're young, your mentality is different. Especially if you're not getting attention, you're not getting love, you have low self-esteem, you know, your mentality is different. 15-year-old mentality and 20-year-old mentality, 30-year-old mentality is different. He as a man should have been like, nah, little girl, chill.
So she was 15, he was 22, I was 20, right? 2018. So he tells me he went to the hallway and he saw my little sister crying in the hallway. They went downstairs and out of nowhere she started touching him in private places, but he didn't do anything. And he just came upstairs and told his friends, and his friends told him not to tell me because I just gave birth, but he decided to tell me anyways. Now I'm in the bed heart pounding. I just went through so much emotion, and he's telling me this right after I gave.
Okay, but how did we get from your sister crying to you going to the basement? And why was your sister crying? And why are you taking her? Why are you segregating her? You can't put her in the corner. You go downstairs. She started touching on you. You can't say no. No, you can't touch me. But that's what he said. He said no. She started touching on him. She came from crying to touching you. She touched you. You said no. You didn't do nothing to show her. You didn't invite nothing. Okay, I'm taking your word, right? Because I'm trying to imagine. Because you know, young girls, when you're young too, you know, you have the little fasties. You do. So I'm taking both sides. I'm taking both of y'all sides.
Gave birth. I remember telling him, like, where is she? Like, let me ask her. He was like, no, you just gave birth. That's gonna start problems. Nothing really happened. There was a misunderstanding. I just thought, like, okay, maybe it was an understanding. Maybe I'm gonna drag it. Like, he basically got into my head, and it's just like, no. So I remember, of course, I was like, what the? I didn't even know what to think. And mind you, my sister disappeared. She didn't say bye to me and nothing. Like, so, right? And then you could just imagine how the rest of the relationship was after that. I didn't trust him. I was going through his phone. And it was just a hot mess. So, right? I remember, years later, after me and him broke up, I confronted her about the situation, and she told me the opposite. She said he came to her and he started with her, but nothing happened. Even years after me and him broke up, like say 3 or 2 years later, I would ask him about the situation, like, so tell me what really happened that day, like, cause he just wouldn't tell me. He wouldn't tell me, like, oh, nothing.
Well, I'm mad that your sister don't even have the conscience to even tell you, like. Do you think it's a more than one time thing? Do you think they've been messing around? Because if okay, for example, right? If a dude comes up and say, Tasha slobbed on, which I would never, slobbed on my knob corner on the car, pulled my stuff out and just started going ham. And I know, like, he hit on me. I would defend myself because he already ran to your sister and already paint a narrative about you. Why wouldn't you tell your sister, like, nah, I fucked up. Yeah, I'm wrong. But it's like y'all making up this story. What y'all, like, yeah, I'm going to just take this to the grave. And even, especially if he is older, he'll manipulate your mind, too. So, I don't know. I don't get why the sister didn't say anything. Like, yeah, because she's giving you space and opportunity to tell the truth. You said, nah, he came to you. You could have went, yeah, he came to me, and this is what happened, I'm sorry. I apologize. I didn't mean it to go this way. She can drag you. She want to drag you, beat you, whatever she wants to do. But at least you have it in your conscience. Like, I don't know. I don't get how people can do stuff and then just continuously lie about it forever.
Happened. So, I just prayed. I prayed, like, God, I don't know the truth. I don't know what really happened. I'm going to leave it up to you. Handle these two. And I'm going to wash my hands with it. I'm not going to let this situation eat me up because I'm not going to know the truth. Like, it will have to come when it comes. Now, fast forward 2024. Last week, or 2 weeks ago, now me and my baby father doing videos, right? He was in a relationship recently, and so was I. Somehow, he broke up with his girl, and I broke up with my dude at the same time. To where, when me and him was speaking, it came up that we're both single, like, let's do videos. I was like, why not? Like, the sky's the limit now. We both single. We could, go crazy.
But I wonder if deep down in your heart you felt like, okay, I'm outside of looking in. Don't judge me, because you know I take bits and pieces. Because you know I was a baby mother back in the days. Alright, I wonder if you guys had this small hope that it would work out. Because why would you guys do videos again together, especially if y'all not together? Well, me and my daughter's father and I, we co-parent very well now. So does my son's father. He's no. But my daughter's father and I, we co-parent phenomenally. You know what I'm saying? But if he breaks up with somebody, baby, I don't care. I ain't doing no videos with you. I don't care if we used to do videos. Baby, we're separated. Why are y'all doing videos together again? What, y'all still messing with each other? I think sometimes y'all gotta be real with that. I don't know. I'm just asking. Because how come, like, you broke up, he broke up at the same time? How coincidence is that? And then y'all just decide like, oh, well, yeah, we broke up. Let's do videos. That looks really bad on your end, too, because it looked like y'all still messing around. Is it just me? No? Oh, okay. I'm just saying. I don't know you. I'm just going by the stories. Because I don't want nobody dragging me. I'm just saying. Because you drag me, I drag you back. I'm just saying.
So, one of the videos that I suggested was, let's do a confessions video. Like, we cool, we don't care. You could talk to females, I talk to dudes. Let's do a confessions video of what we did to each other when we was in a relationship. Boom.
Girl, you set yourself to be hurt. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. That's just bringing old wounds. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't want to know. You bring a confessionals video, like...
Me, I knew I had 0 confessions. When I'm in a relationship, I'm loyal. I had 0 confessions. Him, on the other hand, he had lists, pages, right? And even in the confessions video, he was like, oh nah, this one I'm taking to the grave. So clearly he didn't tell me everything he did. But what he did tell me was the situation I've always been wanting to know about. I'm like, so now you could tell me what really happened. So, and if you go look at the video, the confessions video on my channel, I had to edit some parts because I mentioned my sister and I didn't want to expose her, whatever. But at this point, oh no, baby. Ayo, everybody, my little sister, those who actually know her, this is the type of person she is. And the people who know my BD, these are the type of people these two are. Disgusting. Right, so he's telling me, oh yeah, we went downstairs to talk, then we went to a different building and they started touching each other and she started touching his thing, and he said all she did was she licked his thing. And if you look at my confessions video, I say she ain't just lick it, she sucked it, and we started laughing. And he told me, yeah, she did that a little bit. He said she did that a little bit. Like, why you lying? They went crazy, and they probably even did more than what he's telling me. So yeah, right after I gave birth, I gave birth to this man's son, he goes in another building and catches the neck from my 15-year-old sister. Bro, like, what type of humans?
Is that the sister? Hold on, I gotta zoom in. Hold on. Wait, I didn't know. Oh my god. Sister's cute too. That's sad. Oh, she's so cute. You know me. I always give her. She's so pretty. Oh, and she looks so young. Like, you can tell she's younger. My little sister, this was in 2020. She's 2020. She do look older though. At 15, she cute. I get it, cause she's pretty too. Don't get me wrong. The girl who doing the video, she's pretty too. So is the sister. But I blame you, sir, for ruining this. Aw, that sucks.
Humans are these two? Like, what Bro, what kind of humans are these two? How can you? And they both saw me. They were both in the room when I pushed my son out, his son, her nephew out. I didn't do nothing to these two to deserve that. I did nothing to these two.
Man, this has nothing to do with you. It's a self-esteem thing too. I hope, you know, the 15-year-old, she worked on herself to see her self-worth. I tell you, there's always noise in my apartment became ghetto. So you hear the noise, it's the people outside. My son now he's quiet. Now it's the people outside. I'm sorry. But it's not even you. It's probably not even nothing personal. It's just a self-esteem thing. Some people just, it's all about themselves. So don't even think it's you, girl. You're beautiful. Baby, you wipe yourself up and try again. Dust yourself up and try again, like Aaliyah would say. Just get up, sis. You alright. Don't let them try to destroy you. Don't do that. Don't do that.
These two to deserve that. Like, how after minutes of seeing your sister, how after minutes of seeing your, mind you, we was in a relationship at that point. We was together. It's not that we wasn't together. We was in a full-blown relationship. And you're gonna see me.
Girl, no. Even if you guys weren't together, just because of GP, that's your baby father. Like, I feel like there's certain people that people should know not to touch. I don't care if you're not with them. There's certain people you know not to touch. I know if my cousins have their husband, they wake up, I will never look at their husband because that's forever her husband. There's people who have baby father, I will never go hang out with their baby father behind their back or be their friend or be chilling with their baby father because that's forever your baby father. That's forever your man. There's certain men and women, it's just because general, like just for GP, like this is that person's man, that person's woman forever. I will not touch you. This man is family to you, 15-year-old sister. This person is family to you because of your nephew. There's some people that my cousins, my family will date forever. And I'm like, I know not to touch them. There's some people are like, okay, I fucked up. If I fucked up, yeah. But there's some people you don't touch. You don't touch. And I think it's just something about people with loyalty. There's no loyalty anymore. Like, yo, there's no, well, I can't even say no more. Because you know what? My age time frame, I had hoes with different area codes that used to choke me. But even the girls that I was cool with, except, you know, the girl that slept with my baby father, a lot of them they knew certain dudes not to touch. Just like I knew certain dudes not to touch. Because the fact that I seen the heartbreak, the pain, just as a friend, as a sister, as a cousin, whatever, that this person put you through. I would not be hanging out with this person that hurt you. You girls need to do better, bro. There's so much men in this world. So much.
See me in pain. I could have died giving birth. Do you know females can die giving birth? I could have died giving birth. And minutes after you see your son come out of me, I gave your son life. I brought a life into this world. You're gonna go get neck from my sister minutes after. And her, you, little girl, you gonna go do that after you just saw me give birth to your nephew. Oh my God, you two are gonna get what's coming for y'all. I promise. Y'all gonna get y'all. God do not like ugly. God does not like ugly. And I got this information now for a reason. I didn't know what fully happened back then. I left it up to God. I know now for a reason. I know if I would have known that information back then, I would have crashed out. I probably would have did something to where I would have ended up in jail, or somebody would have been 6 feet under. Because imagine all those emotions, like
And then having a baby. Postpartum depression makes you cook crazy in your brain. I didn't go through postpartum depression with a guy's dad like that. He wasn't the greatest. But Jeremiah's dad, that trash, that garbage. My son's father, the garbage, the trash. That one, I was depressed. I never been so low in my life, baby. I was thinking of ways to end my life every day. Yo, postpartum depression makes you so sad. And I think like even after when me and my son's father got into the whole situation and I exploded and I ended up getting locked up, I didn't notice it was postpartum depression because I just had a miscarriage not too long ago with his child, right? And I was telling the doctor, like, I usually know how to control my emotions. She said, even though, I had my baby 5 months and I lost it. And that was so traumatizing to me because I don't know, maybe I felt because I was losing everything. And when I lost the baby, I was sad because maybe I was mentally getting ready for this baby. And the doctor was like, you went through postpartum depression. And I'm like, postpartum? Like, I didn't have the baby. She's like, but you still pushed out a kid. You still pushed it out, So it's just depression. Depression after having a baby? That's a different world. I've never been so sad. Like, I tell you, I'm the happiest. Like, even like right now, I'm going through things. I'm just so happy I'm going through things without my son's father. I'm sad that I'm going through things, of course, because my kids are going through it with me. But I'm happy that I'm not that depressed that I was when I was with my son's father. Sometimes God puts you in a certain situation for you to be better. You know what I'm saying? And baby, this is your blessing. This is your time. You're finding all this now, so God will be like, just because you have that little hope for that boy, I have to remind you. He ain't trash. He's a trash. He's a garbage. He's a bitch. He's a garbage. I want you to remember. Because sometimes we forget. Especially after we have kids. That the trash is a trash. And you leave the trash with the trash. Okay? I just want you to remember that, sweetheart. Okay?
imagine all those emotions. Like, I just gave birth to your son. You did what? Literally minutes after with my little sister? Oh yeah, she would have been packed out of here. He would have been packed out of here. So thank God I'm just finding out this information now, because I made peace with it. I let it go, left it up to God. I was not gonna let that situation eat me up. Nope. So it's hitting me, but it's not hitting me how it would have hit me back then when I had feelings for him, when I, just gave birth. So thank God I'm just finding this out now, because oh yeah, I'm smarter now. I'm gonna get paid for this. I'm gonna get paid for this trauma. And just watch. Just watch. These two are disgusting human beings. Just know, if you ever dealing with my little sister, that's the type of person she is. If you ever dealing with my child's father, that's the type of person he is. Like, disgusting. Disgusting. Like, bro. So, yeah. And I don't care. I don't care. Y'all got away with this for too long. Both of them was around my face for years. I didn't know the truth. Crazy. But like, everything happens for a reason. I know this information now for a reason. And y'all gonna get what's coming to y'all. God's gonna handle y'all. Respectfully, God is gonna handle y'all. Disgusting. So, yeah. And yeah, I'm even upset I still have to talk to this person regarding my son. These two are dead to me. I see them in a whole disgusting new light. And it's disgusting. It's disgusting. That's my story time. And it's all real life. It all happened. Yeah. It's crazy. But stay tuned to my channel. I have a lot coming. Make sure you follow my TikTok. It's Gigi Caramel. My Instagram, Gigi Caramel. Write me something positive in the comments because I'm gonna need it. And if y'all ever experience something this wacky, let me know in the comments. And yeah, bye y'all.
Wow. Well, I don't know. I'm so sorry because I know how that feels. That's a pain that like betrayal is big, bro. I know that's like huge. I had different types of betrayal. I had betrayal from people sleeping with my baby daddy. I had betrayal, people talking about me. I had betrayal with people hurting me. I had betrayal, people stealing money from me. I had betrayal for people putting me out and stealing my money and taking my money and upgrading themselves while I help the bum ass get a house, and they are at the house with my money that because they didn't have credit and I had to build the credit. I know different types of betrayal. So let me explain something to you, honey. I'm happy that you're making money off of it, and you know, but forgive. Even though you say you did, but you didn't. Their karma will never hit until you fully forgive them. And forgiving means talking to them again. Having conversations. Yeah, I'm not saying to be with that boy. But forgiving is to a point that you can move on. And that's when God will deal with them. When you fully forgive them. When you fully let go. I'm so sorry that happened to you. I wish you nothing but the best because you deserve it. Your sister, she's young. And hopefully, like you said, she's still doing it. She finds herself. But she's going to get betrayed in a way that God will deal with her in a way that to a point that will be so bad that you'll forget that it was even karma. And that's how God deals with you. God will deal with you that you will not even understand. What did I do, Lord? That you will even start forgiving your sister and be like, what's wrong? Like, I'm so sorry. I wouldn't wish this on you. I wish you nothing but the best. I wish your sister nothing but the best. I wish the homeboy nothing but the best. There's a lot of self-evaluating in this. You gotta evaluate yourself. Man, anywho, I always leave the information here. You know, she left most of her information in the video. I will leave her information in the description bar. So I didn't get it from TikTok. I did get it from YouTube. So her YouTube video will be on the video, so you can follow her as well. Like, comment, and subscribe. Show her love. I am going to be trying to do more story times. I'm just trying to get this card thing settled with my license, and then when I'm settled, baby, I'm going to be like, especially December, baby. I'm thinking like, should I do like you know how the people do Vlogtober and just do a reaction, like 28 days of reactions? Maybe I should do that. Or 25 days of reaction until Christmas. Let me know what y'all think, because I'm trying to make this channel more interesting, because I don't want y'all to be here and be like, oh, dang, it's been a week, Tasha hasn't uploaded. I want this video to be like, you know what I'm saying, like on your news feed. So I don't know. I already know how I'm gonna have this channel. I'm gonna be popping, baby. We're gonna be popping. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, and subscribe, sis. And I'll see you guys later.
DJ Skylar, DJ Steven.